let's see. I think that is good right there. Okay, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a great Monday. Welcome to my channel, Discovering Nicole. That would be me, your girl, Discovering Nicole. I am just putting on some makeup and getting ready for the day. This is my sunblock or sunscreen. It's the Beauty of Joseon Sun Relief Rice Probiotic 50 plus PA plus. So always wear sunblock. Anyway, so today my little boy went back to school, and I've just been going through. I've really been having some emotions, you guys, about my little boy growing up and becoming independent. I'm really struggling with it. Like, he's my only child, and so I'm really struggling with my son becoming such. I feel like he's only 10 years old, but he acts like he's a teenager, like he is so grown, and I'm struggling. I cried this morning, and I cried last night. My husband, I feel like he just thinks I'm going crazy or something, because he is just like, girl, you gonna be okay? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm just really proud of Nate. He's really blossomed in the last year or so. And yeah, I'm really proud of him. So one thing that y'all might not know about me is that when I was a little girl, I had a really, really bad anxiety. I used to think that people were going to break into our home. I thought people were going to kidnap me. Like, my anxiety was so bad. And because of that, I wanted to sleep in the bed with my parents, okay? And so, I literally would go to my parents' bedroom until I was like 14 years old. Of course, they didn't let me sleep with them. They would lock me out, and I would make a pallet in front of their bed on the floor because I was so afraid. I really believed that somebody was going to come through the door or the window and kidnap me. So Nathaniel, he inherited my anxiety. Okay, he's always had it since he's been little. He's a little anxious. Not too bad, but I know that he has it. Well, it used to be worse. When Neil was struggling back in 2020, Nate's anxiety was heightened, and of course that's because he was worried about his dad. Now that, it's been years since Neil has had any struggles with his sobriety. So now that we are all stable and stuff, Nate doesn't really have anxiety at all, unless it's something like today. He was a little anxious because it was his first day back at school. But he's gone to that school all his life, and now he's the biggest kid there because it only goes up to the 5th grade. And that's what I told him this morning. I was like, think about it. You're the big kid now. You're the oldest. Everybody else is looking up to you as a 5th grader. And so, you ain't got nothing to be nervous about. He was a little nervous because his hair, he just got his hair cut yesterday. He hates getting haircuts. If I would let him, he would grow his hair out completely down to his shoulders. But it just gets so unruly and starts growing down, his neck and stuff, and it just looks sloppy. And so I made him get a haircut yesterday. He was pissed about that. So he's kind of like hating, and in that stage, that first couple of weeks where you hate your haircut, that's what Nate's going through. And so anyway, I used to struggle with really, really bad anxiety. And so when Nate was little, I always let him co-sleep with us. I always let him come into our room and sleep with us if he wanted to. And he's done that all of his life until this summer. And I showed you guys the other morning. I don't know if you guys were on that live stream, but my son is sleeping in his own room, and he's been doing it for months now. And when I tell you, I am so proud of him. Like, I am so freaking proud of him. He's just, yeah. But then guess what? Then I was sad because I'm like, oh, he doesn't need us anymore. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm just really proud of my little boy. Today was his first day back to school, and he's just doing really good. He's just doing really good. Hey, Tabitha, what's up? Who are you talking about, bro? Oh, hide this user. Bye, Joe. See you later, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. Like, bye. We don't need your negativity here. Like, who's 13? What are you talking about, weirdo? Yeah, you have no idea what you're talking about. Look at that pimple. But anyway, people are just, I forget that these videos get thrown out there to the people that don't know or don't follow me, and so they just be commenting weird stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you talking about? So anyway, back to the subject at hand. I'm really happy because he is growing and becoming more independent, but at the same time, I'm having like the mom struggles of just like, you know, he don't need me anymore, you know? It's a transition I'm going through, you know? And you know what, Tabitha? So I thought I was going to have to like make him get out of the bed with us, but I kept telling myself like, just encourage him and let him know that his room, I made his room like, you know, nice. He has his own new comforter on his bed. He has like his posters that he likes. It's just a really comforting room, you know. I'm about to go get, so I'm wetting this beauty blender. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go get some like really cool lights to put around the room, so that way it's like, you know, like cool lights that stick up around the ceiling. And yeah, so that way he has those cool lights at night. But yeah, he's been sleeping in his own bed, doing so well. Like, he loves it. And yeah, I'm just really proud of him. This morning we had to wake up at, you know, like 6 o'clock. So we woke up. I got him up. He hopped right out of bed, which I was really, really proud of him for doing that, because he likes to sleep. Like, he's an easy sleeper, you know. So I popped him out of bed, and he wore his black Puma shirt with his brand new black Puma basketball shorts and his brand new black Air Jordans, and with his new haircut. And I'm just so proud of him. 5th grade, here we come. 5th grade, here we come. And I'm also just proud of me and my husband, you know, like, I'm just proud of us. We've been working really hard to make sure that Nate has a great, stable, you know, upbringing, a stable, safe upbringing where he feels safe and loved. And I know that him becoming more independent is a direct reflection of the fact that he feels safe, stable, and loved. And that's because me and his dad have been working our asses off to stay sober, to do the next right thing, to keep our jobs and keep money coming in this household so we can do the nice, fun things that he wants to do, that he enjoys doing, so he can do new things if he wants to do new things. And, you know, back when I was in my active addiction, it would have been all about me, and now it's all about my son. Like, nothing else matters. You know, nothing else matters. All that matters is my child. I am second place. He needs me, and I'm going to do everything I can to be the best mom that I know I can be, you know? So I just feel really good. I feel really good because I know I'm doing a good job. This is more of like a contour shade. So put a little bit of that on. I put up a little short 10-minute video updating you guys on my weight loss journey. I haven't had any more, I haven't dropped any more weight. So I am starting back on my walking. I'm still eating well. I just had my salmon and broccoli bowl for lunch. That's my normal kind of like lunch. That, or I have egg salad on cucumber boats. Those have been my two like lunches that I really enjoy eating. I'll get like a couple of cucumbers. Cucumbers are like viral on TikTok right now. And so I went and bought a bunch of cucumbers, and then I will cut it in half and take a little bit of the inside out and then fill it up with egg salad, and it is so delicious. Another thing that's like going really viral on TikTok right now is these cucumber salads. And so, you know how I've been making the cucumber salad all summer long? Well, now I found some more recipes for like these creamy ones. So listen to this recipe. Smoked salmon, sliced up cucumbers, cream cheese, the herb cream cheese, okay? A little rice wine vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce, okay? Red onions, okay? Everything but the bagel seasoning, okay? Mix it all together and eat it. It's like a sushi cucumber salad. So that's going to be my next cucumber salad I make. Doesn't that sound delicious? Like, oh my God, I'm literally like... So that's going to be my next cucumber salad. But I updated you guys, and I'll let everybody know how my weight loss is doing. I'm still taking semaglutide. I'm doing really well with that. I have to make an appointment to go see my doctor to let him check my A1C, because I'm pretty sure it's gone down quite a bit. I just haven't been back to get a checkup yet. So I have to go get a checkup soon. I've just been putting it off. Putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But I feel better than I've ever felt since I've lost weight. I know I'm still fat. I'm not skinny by any means, but I went from being 250 pounds to 180 pounds, and like, I'm really fucking proud of myself. You know, I feel like, especially like right here, I used to have like a lot of just a back fat, you know, and I just feel like I'm finally feeling better about myself, you know. I'll show you all full body. Oh, that's the pee pads. Let me move the pee pad so y'all don't have to see that, because that's caca. Rocky's little pee pad. Boop. So yeah, I've been working hard and working hard on staying consistent and eating right. And when you have practiced eating wrong for so many years, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, Nicole, what's the big deal? Just eat right, right? Like, duh. It seems so self-explanatory. But when you are somebody who literally I would binge eat like 10,000 calories, you guys. Okay? Like, it was really hard for me to make those changes. Hey, Punky, thank you, baby. And so, it's been very challenging for me, but what has really made it less challenging, and that's what I was telling you guys about in my weight loss journey video, is the semaglutide. When I tell you guys, I cannot tell y'all enough how much this medication has changed my life for the better, how much it has saved my life. And sure, it's not for everybody, right? Not everybody is going to have a good result. Not everybody is going to respond to the medication in a positive way. But for me, you guys, it has changed my brain around food. It has helped me so much to not obsessively think about food. And so now I can eat like a normal human being, normal portions and all that, you know, and it just makes me feel so much better. I feel better. Oh, everything just feels better, you know? And so, if you've been struggling with, like I have been for years, you know, and you have been morbidly obese like I have been for years, it could change your life and help you so much like it did me, you know? So I know what it's like to feel like I did not think that I could lose the weight, okay? I've lost 70 pounds, you guys. Like, that's a lot of weight to release, okay? That's a lot of weight. And I still want to lose 20 something more, you know? But I'm saying all this to tell you guys, I know I felt like I was hopeless. It felt like nothing I did worked. And a lot of it was because every time I would get started, I would stay on the right path for like a week or so, and then I would lapse back into my bad behaviors with food. And so, just like I tell you guys about Suboxone and how it helped my mind with cravings for opioids, that's exactly how this medication has worked with my food addiction. It basically took my brain and switched it off, you know? And switched it. So, yes, my knees, my ankles, everything, my joints feel better. Like I feel like I'm younger, like 10 years younger, y'all. Of course I'm not 10 years younger, but look at these 2 pimples, damn it. They're about to fucking erupt. Looks like a damn devil horn. Ah! I agree. I agree, Vintage. I agree. Hey, Polo, what's up, baby? Because before it was like my brain constantly thinked about food. Like when I would wake up in the morning, that was like what I would think about, was like what I was going to eat. Now, like I come home, I do things. I'm not like starving first thing in the morning. It's just such a different, I feel so much better, you guys. I feel so much better. And because of it, I'm developing like healthy habits around food. So like today, I was eating my salmon and broccoli bowl, and I got halfway through it and I was like, damn, I'm full. Old Nicole, I would have never gotten that full feeling. I didn't get that feeling before. And so I was like, oh, I'm full. So I put the lid on the Tupperware and saved the rest for tomorrow or later on. Before semaglutide, before Ozempic, I would have eaten past that cue telling me that I'm full. Okay. I would have eaten past that and pushed through it and made myself miserable. Now the cue comes and I push away and I put it away. If you have ever struggled with binge eating disorder or food addiction, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. And you're going to be like, damn, that's a miracle, because it is. That's what I feel like. I know y'all are probably thinking I'm so dramatic, but I used to eat past those natural cues telling my body that I was full. And because I ate past those natural cues for so long, I no longer got those cues. I would no longer get those feelings of feeling full. It all stopped. And so that's why I'm so like overly excited about this, because like it's a big deal, you know? So anyway, I was kind of getting discouraged because I've been plateaued at this 180 mark. And then I had to really step back and go, Nicole, why are you discouraged? You've lost almost 100 pounds. Like 70 pounds is a lot of weight. Like, why am I discouraged? Like, I just need to, like I said, I need to refine my movement. I need to get back into my walking every single day. I was walking 10,000 steps a day and I slacked off this summer because it got so damn hot here in Arkansas, you know? So. Yeah, we have a gym downstairs, so I could actually just walk over there. I know, was his. Whenever I start, and I know, whenever I look, whenever, so this is another thing that happened to me when I got on semaglutide. So I started looking at what I was what I was cooking, and actually like putting it on the scale and weighing it, and realizing that like 2 pork chops, mashed potatoes, with a biscuit and some corn on the cob, I was eating portion sizes that were 2 times. Like, so instead of eating a regular portion size, it was like twice the portion size. And I didn't know. To me, that was like a regular portion size. Do you understand? And so, yeah, that is just how easy it is to. And then also, I was not paying attention to like what was in the food that I was eating. I was just like eating it, like mindlessly eating it. And so, anyway, whew, Lord, it's been such a change. It is a drastic change to go from eating portion sizes that could feed 2 people to eating regular portion sizes, 1,200 calories a day. And I want y'all to know this when I say this, and hear me when I say this. I am so fucking for real that I am full when I eat 1,200 calories. Like, I am satiated. I feel good. I'm not starving. I don't feel like I need more. And I never felt like that before. And I credit a lot of that to semaglutide. It has changed the way my stomach digests. It keeps food in my stomach longer, so I don't get hungry as often. So to me, it was healthy because I had a meat and a vegetable, but I didn't realize that like mashed potatoes, pasta, bread, all that stuff, I didn't know how unhealthy that was for me until I was diagnosed with diabetes. So, yeah, to me, in my mind at that time, it was healthy because I wasn't going out to eat. Anyway, I had to go through what I went through and get diabetes to realize that how fucked up my eating was, And I'll tell you guys, like here where I live in the South, that is how people eat. Like, that's how a lot of Americans eat. It wasn't like I was eating like a lot of people eat like the way I eat, So I'm sure and I know of you guys that were the same size I was when I was at my heaviest, and you're struggling like I was. And so it just takes what it takes. We all have to go through like the experience to realize like, oh my gosh, this is not good for me. And then when you realize what's good for you, you can make the changes. And that's what I've been able to do, is realize what's good for me and make changes in my life. And I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm honestly, oh my gosh, I have to show y'all something. Are y'all ready to see the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? Oh my God, you guys. You guys, look. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening right now? Oh my gosh. Paco. I'm so proud of you, Paco. Love you, Rocky. I could cry. Do you see what I'm saying, you guys? Like, I am crying about everything lately. What is wrong with me? I am so proud of you two. I am so proud of you guys for being so sweet. I am so proud of you guys. I love you, Paco. I love you, Rocky. y'all are being such sweet little stink pots. Paco, say, Mommy gave us bacon. Hee hee, we're so happy. Oh, let me see your eye boogers. Let me see. Got a key in your little eyes. I don't like it when you get the eye boogers. Cacas, cacas. There you go. Is that Peros? My little white-faced mans. My little white-faced mans. I love you, Rocky. I'm proud of you guys for being so good to each other. Sharing the bed and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm just so proud of you. I love you guys. There he is. This is just like, but yeah, I've been crying about everything. Oh, I gotta call that medicine in for Neil. Don't let me forget that. Oh, I got a new lip gloss I can show y'all. So there's this trend going on over on TikTok. It's in the Korean makeup community. It's called bunny tongue lips. And this is the color. It's like the color of a little rabbit's tongue. And it's so glossy. There you go. Oh, really? What you doing to me, Mr. Pistol? What you doing to me, Mr. Pistol? This is my son. So you guys, you remember when the other day, the seed ticks? Oh, his little dingus is kept. Sorry about that. Go put your dingus away. You know how I had told you guys that he was having a seed ticks problem? We got rid of all of them. They're gone completely. He's healed his little tummy. I was trying to show y'all his tummy. His little tummy is healed. He's completely great. But I had made a post on Facebook about it to ask for like home remedies and stuff. And somebody commented and they were like, please take him to the vet right away. I said, oh, he's my son. I would never let him suffer. And I took him right away and I went and got the NexGard pills. The lady thought that I was referring to my child. Like, she thought I was saying that he's my human son and got pissed off at me for saying that. And I was like, lady, I meant figuratively, like he's my child, basically. I love him. I love you. Am I not paying you enough attentions? Can I have a kiss? Mwah. Love you. Look at that. Look at that glow. This is no foundation, you guys. We don't have no foundation on. Just a little skin moisturizer with the tinted sunblock that I put on. Oh, lip blushing. That sounds fun. I wish I could afford that kind of stuff. I can't afford that kind of stuff. I'm trying to be frugal. I'm trying to save. This is my season for saving. You know? Yeah. Oh, it's the hormones. Yes. So I'm 42. So, okay. These hormones be driving me insane because, like, I have been crying so much. So much. What? Look, do you see what I'm saying? Mistle, what are you scratching me on the back? He's scratching my neck. Hey, Mom, look at me. So, anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just do a quick little get ready with me with you guys and just say hi and tell you that not to forget to check out my little update on my weight loss journey. When I'm not going to update you guys again until I start seeing the scale go down again, because I feel like it's just redundant at this point for me to update you guys when I'm really not having any big changes. when I move the scale and we get down to the 170s, I will let you guys know because I'm going to be so excited. Um, but for right now, we're maintaining. We haven't gained, so that's good. You know, I'm maintaining, so I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself for continuing to eat healthy and stay in my calorie range. I'm very proud of myself for not giving up. You know, that was something that I would do every time before, was I wouldn't see results and I would give up. And so I'm really proud of myself for not giving up. I'm just really trying to be so gentle with myself and remind myself of the progress I have made and how far I've already come. And I do know in my heart of hearts that if I want to see more results, I'm going to have to work out and start exercising. So that's the one thing. I don't count like walking as like really a lot of exercise. It's a little bit of exercise, but I think I'm going to have to really start getting in and like weight training and doing cardio to see some really awesome results. But I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for sticking to this and not stopping. Because so many times I've given up because I wasn't seeing the results I wanted to see. So, this is my little finished makeup look. Let me put the light on so y'all can see. Just a little natural makeup look. I'm going to put my jewelry on for today. Put my wedding rings on. Put my pink opal. My I think I'll do that one right there. And then this one is a black opal. I need to clean this one. My favorite mascara, I really like the L'Oreal Voluminous one, Carbon Black, but then I really enjoy that one I just put on, which is the Tarte Tubing Mascara. I like that one because it's more like, it's easier to take off at night. It's super duper convenient. So, and then of course y'all know I'm obsessed with opals, so I gotta put my opal necklace on. Hey Eldon, what's up? You're being driven insane? Oh, I know how that goes. I have been doing, I'm just so proud of myself because I've just been minding my, y'all, real talk, really, real talk, look at me. I just been minding my own motherfucking business. And you know what? I have been, life's great. Life's great. One thing about me is I learned a lesson, honey. I learned a lesson, and when I learn the lesson, I learn it. And so the best thing I've been doing lately, and if y'all aren't doing it, I highly recommend it, is minding my own motherfucking business. You know? And it has just been so great. No issues, no problems, no chaos, no drama, nothing. Just minding my own motherfucking business. It's even on. Another thing that, somebody on TikTok, there's this lady that's been going viral on TikTok, you guys, because she has an active addiction. And somebody commented on my TikTok and asked my opinion on it. And I made a video and I said, I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion. Somebody else live streaming an active addiction has no effect on my life. Let the girl live. If she's struggling, pray for her. You know what I mean? Like, what can we do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. And putting my opinion out there, how does that help her? It doesn't help her at all. So, yeah. one thing about me is, like I said, I've learned a couple of lessons in the last year or so, and I don't just I actually learn from the lessons and put it into action and don't do the behavior over and over and over again, you know? So, yeah. I'm just trying to continue sharing my recovery journey with you guys, my weight loss journey with you guys, and take care of my son and be a good wife to my husband. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to hurt and harm other people. I'm not trying to be up in other people's business. Other people's lives are not my business. It was a hard lesson to learn, but I learned it, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What else was I going to tell y'all? I got invited, you guys, to speak at a convention, and I know y'all won't believe this, but I don't know if I can do it. I'm okay being online talking to you guys, but like I've never really spoke to like huge groups of people, like huge, right? And so I don't know. I got offered the opportunity, and I don't know if I can take it. Like, it would be to specifically speak on the pathway of mat recovery, which, I mean, I know all about that, but I am so used to speaking online and so much easier for me. I froze up when this person asked me. I was like, so I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I honestly need to get more. I'm trying to get more involved. Oh, good. I have 97%. I'm trying to get more involved with the recovery community locally here in Arkansas. And so I am just like a very to myself kind of person. And you might not believe that, but I am. Like, I don't like bringing people into my home. I don't like, I just feel like I have went through so much chaos from my active addiction and shit that happened to me in my past that it's really hard for me to open up and let people into my life. It's here in Little Rock, or in Bryant, to let people in my life that are like in real life. It's very, very, I'm having a hard time. And so, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, because the older I get, the more I feel like I need to have like people in my life besides my family and my husband, so it's just this is a new part of my life for me. And I'm very scared. Like, I'm so scared I'm going to bring a friendship into my life and she's going to be a fucking crazy bitch and try to fuck my husband or steal from me. Just that kind of stuff. Because that's kind of stuff I had to deal with when I was in active addiction. Do you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just kind of like, I'm very nervous and apprehensive because then I also see other people who have friendships. So like, for example, I follow this girl on TikTok, and she had her best friend, her neighbor and her became best friends. Well, her neighbor ended up fucking her husband that she's been with for like 15 years, 20 years. And so I'm just like, is it really worth it to bring an outside person into my life? I have everything that I need. I have my husband, I have my son, I have you guys, my virtual friends, I have, my girlfriends that I talk to on the phone, Tracy and Mindy and Ashley. Those are like the 3 girls that I talk to on the phone, but they don't live in the same state as me, And so, I don't know. I'm just like, I think maybe it would be a good thing for me to do, step out of my comfort zone and make some in real life friends and bring them into my life. But then I see horror stories of things like that happening on TikTok, and I'm just like, oh my God, I would catch a case, You know who meets people that are fans of mine? My husband. My husband, because he's out and about all day long on his, for his job. And he goes 2 or 3 times now. He has went into like local gas stations, and people have stopped him and said, "I follow your wife. You're Neil, Nicole's husband." And I'm like, that is so cool. It's the majority of it is like people that follow me that are local are on Facebook. And so it's so crazy because it's like, I don't get to see him, but my husband does. And because I talk about Neil quite a bit and show him in some of my videos, people have identified him, and he comes home and tells me about it. Which I'm always bummed out because, like, why can't it be me? I want to see you. I want to meet people. Then maybe I could bring them to, maybe they could become my friend, But anyway, I love you guys. I hope y'all are having a great Monday. I just wanted to come on here and chit chat with y'all, do a little get ready with me with you guys, put on a little bit of makeup. I'm getting ready to go to the store and take Rocky for a walk, and then I'm going to go pick Nate up from school. And so, yeah, just wanted to update y'all and keep y'all in the loop. And I really appreciate all of you guys that have been on my channel lately, who have been commenting positive things and who have not been commenting about other things. I really, really appreciate it, you guys, because I'm not going to be on that shit. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of chaos. I don't want to be a part of drama. I'm really trying to just focus on being a better person and being a great mom, wife, and friend. So I really appreciate you guys for helping me by being so positive in my chats and not bringing up drama and chaos. I really appreciate it. All right. Okay, love you guys. I'll see y'all later, okay? I hope y'all have a great Monday. And if you're struggling, you feel like you're all alone, you're not all alone. I will link our Facebook group in the comment section of this video if y'all want to come over and join. It's blowing up over there. It's growing a lot, and we have so many people in there who are willing to step up. And if you're struggling with your addiction or you need some support, there's always people in there who are willing to chat. It's just really awesome. It's not like I'm not the person, right? I'm only one person. I cannot possibly help every single person who reaches out to me. I can't do it. So by having this group, people who reach out, there's other people in the group who volunteer their time to help each other. And it's awesome. It's so awesome. And so I'll link it down below after this video uploads. All right? Okay. All right. Happy Monday. See y'all later. Bye.